What up, what up, what up? This is Nito Bats, and we are back. Man, it feels like it's been a while since I've said that. Took a brief pause to just deal with some personal things, different work schedules, different content schedules, just trying to figure out a way to put those together. So what I did want to do with this video was to, just bring up to speed on what I've been reading, things I'm excited for, and things that I'm working on. So let's go ahead and get it started. One of the first stories that I've been following recently is Image Comics' The Thing on the Doorstep. The Thing on the Doorstep is a horror short story by H.P. Lovecraft, part of the Cthulhu Mythos universe, written in August 1933. Centered around and narrated by the main character, who seemingly has killed his best friend, but is in hopes to prove his innocence. This story has been compiled into a 5-book miniseries, so if you're a fan of H.P. Lovecraft's work, or murder mystery in general, then I highly recommend that you pick up this read. Next up, we have Feral, another original from Image Comics that basically blends the world of Aristocats with The Walking Dead. A story that follows 3 house cats that are lost in a world completely overrun by rabid zombie-like animals. This was a pickup initially by the missus, who is following this story faithfully. Now, fair warning, this book does get intense. It certainly caught me by surprise with so many extreme moments throughout the series, but still a very interesting read overall. There are 24 issues of Feral that have been published as of to date, with issue number 25 coming in July, along with 4 trade paperback volumes that have been published so far, with volume number 5 coming in August. Next up, we have another original from Image Comics, You'll Do Bad Things, a story that follows a writer whose grim fictional stories are beginning to come to life. Now, this book here is a current read for me that I'm still going through, but this is a 6-issue volume 1 series. Next up, we have Exquisite Corpses, a story about a violent game where 13 of the richest families drop 12 deadly assassins into a quarantined small town on Halloween. With each assassin sponsored by one of the families, the last one left standing wins political and financial control of the country for the next 5 years. The main Exquisite Corpses storyline consists of a total of 13 issues, with spin-off chapters that followed soon after. Next up, we have The Devil in the Herd, a Western horror comic. A story that follows a faceless entity that trails a southwestern cattle drive, stalking the soul of a cowboy named Jedediah. This is a one-shot comic, which bummed me out just a little bit. I'm a sucker for anything Western as well as horror, so I'm hoping that we may get more one-shots in this same realm from the writer. And yes, with the most recent announcement of the upcoming video games, The Last Ronin was among the announcements, which of course has made me go back to revisit this baby right here. So if you are a fan of the Ninja Turtles, if you are a fan of The Last Ronin, even if you haven't even read The Last Ronin, but you're excited for the game, I will always recommend for anyone to read this story, because it's the feeling when you play the game after reading this is going to be all that more real. And when it finally does release, that will be streamed most definitely. My Twitch link is in the bio, so when it happens, please be sure to stop by. Let's have fun. Aside from the posts that you guys have been seeing on my TikTok page, my Instagram page, and Facebook page, pretty much my social medias, I was wanting to keep those consistent in the midst of just, again, personal matters that I had to tend to in the background. And with those aligning, there will be more consistent output on my end just to regain that momentum that I was having, beforehand with the comic content, the narration, everything that was coming out as whole. More video game streams as well. And also some new things that I'm still working on that can, just make it pop a little bit more and make it more enjoyable for those who take the time out of their day to watch what I put together. And to add to that, one announcement that I am very excited to be making is that I am currently in the early stages of creating my own original comic. Yes, I have the character down, I have the name, the backstory is coming together well. I've just been doing a little bit more studying on the drafting, the storyboarding, and it's been a blast just being in that process. A process that I will be soon sharing with everyone again that's been here with me from the beginning and anyone that comes in new. So definitely more to come. And with that, again, I can never say this enough. Thank you to everyone that has been supportive of me, that's been the views, the likes, everything. Thank you. This has been Nito Bats. We'll be seeing y'all again soon. Peace.